can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training and competition, threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so 1 minute into this fight, and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Side kick, well done. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Push kick there to the body. Nice job there by the Jamaican-born Leon Edwards as he gets the takedowns. You know, we're always banging on the UK and the Brits for their wrestling.
And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
All right, get ready to time it out of that jab.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Ooh, oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Come on, bud. You gotta win this round. I need you to take this round now.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, high kick. It got checked.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
On point with that jab today. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go in round two. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talked so much. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, big elbow.
About a minute to go.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Edwards is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Edwards has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong outside leg kick.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Slips to avoid the right. Taken down now by Edwards.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
You can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Back to the jab now, no good. 1 minute to go in the round. Back to his feet. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Edwards.
Let's use our follow-up to set it up a little bit better this time, okay?
Just unable to quite find that range. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Edwards. Final seconds of round 3. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Come on, let's work.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, not a great visual now. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Edwards is going for the sub here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
This is a terrible position. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
That's what I'm talking about. You get going. We got to finish this one. We need a submission here. Like the last round.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, nice punch there by Edwards. Try to establish that jab. Nice straight right lands. Edwards' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Less than 3 minutes. Oh, he's in trouble.
Big knee. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. These are bad.
Well, MMA, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's called a reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
One minute to go.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Nice strike.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky